I just want to be your lover, girl. Yo, YouTube. Yo, 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 YouTube. We back. Um, um, you know, last time was we made a video about fucking Republic. That fucking Republic, nigga. Just, I'm not talking about in real life, by the way. I'm talking about in Star Wars, the Jedi Republic. But anyway, I look good about it. You feel me? I know I'm flexing on y'all right now. My bad. No, but no, I'm doing too much. My bad. Shit, I ain't even mean to do all that. Oh, you see it? Are y'all seeing that? My bad. I was really just stretching on some shit. Just stretching, just stretching. Just stretch, Anyway, now that we done stretching, we are watching a video on why the fuck it sucks to be a fucking Jedi. Because the Republic is trash. I already know the reason. I don't even have to know the reason, but I know the reason. Oh shit, y'all. I don't even have to know the reason, but I know the reason. You feel me? We know it. We understand why it sucks to be a Jedi. We don't even have to watch the video to be honest. We know the Republic is ass. We know the Jedi Council is ass. We know the Senate is ass. Everything about the Jedi Order is ass. Nigga, you might as well just be a nigga who's force sensitive. Don't even become a Jedi or yourself. Just be a nigga who's force sensitive and live the way you want to live. That's the best way I see, nigga. That's honestly the best way. But enough with the yapping. Let's get to the video, man. Let's get to the video, man. Woohoo! I know. I got a lot of energy today, y'all. If y'all ain't know.
You come into the galaxy screaming inside your family's heart. Looks like you're a human. That's pretty good. A lot of people aren't so lucky. Oh, no offense. Your first breath is filled with thick jungle air, and the first sounds you hear are the distant roars of predators. You're born on Haroon Kal, a planet covered in endless, steaming forests where only the strong survive. Your people, the Koronai, live in nomadic camps, never staying in one place for too long. As the natives of this world, they know that to remain still is to become prey. As night falls, warriors take turns standing guard, watching for any signs of movement in the darkness. Even in their sleep, your parents remain alert, their ears straining for the sound of snapping branches.
Imagine being born on Tatooine. Imagine being born on fucking Tatooine. Nigga, it's just nothing there. It's just barren wasteland, slavery, bounty hunters. That's it. Barren land, slavery, and bounty hunters. That's all that's on Tatooine. Nigga.
Or the low rumble of the Akpac on the prowl. But the animals are the least of your worries. Most of the native plants on this planet are far more deadly and have...
The only way I see you making it off of Tatooine is if you're fucking Anakin or somebody. It was just destiny for you to make it off this planet. That's the only way. It was destiny for you to make it off this planet. But if you just a regular nigga and you was born on Tatooine,
evolved to kill just about anything. Even inside your hut, all electronics have been rubbed down with Portak amber to prevent the planet's metal and silicate-eating fungi from destroying them. This beautiful jungle you're in, as well as every other living thing on this planet, sits on the Coronal Highland, a continent-sized landmass that extends high into the planet's atmosphere. You see, 3/4 of this planet is completely uninhabitable. From space, it looks like it's covered in nothing but oceans. But when you get a little closer, you realize this ocean is in fact a sea of toxic gases, constantly fueled by the planet's volcanic activity down below. Only the highland reaches high enough into the atmosphere to support life. One thing you should know about your tribe is that they do not raise
This shit
weak
is worse
children.
than
They
Tatooine.
can't afford to.
This shit is
You're
worse
barely
than
old enough to
terrorists.
walk when your training begins. Your father, a hardened warrior, teaches you to track, to move silently, to wield a weapon. Your mother, an expert in local fauna, shows you how to read the jungle and how to sense the
W
danger
mom,
before it
W
strikes. Even as a young child, you're very aware that
W
life
mom,
here is
W pop.
unforgiving. You either learn quickly or you die young. Further down the Coronal Highland, there are others on this planet, but they're not like you. In a clearing in the jungle sits the city's only planet, Palik Ball. It's filled with other humans your tribe call the Balawai. Just don't call them that to their face. That word is not very nice. They're all descendants of off-world settlers who could never hope to survive in the jungle like you do. Your people have been at war with them for decades now. Then at 5 years old, it happens. One morning, you hear the entire tribe scrambling outside. You assume it's another attack from the Balawai. But as you step outside, you see Republic ships descend from the sky. You've never seen anything like them.
The fucking Republic, man. They always here. They always here. When some shit bad about to happen, you know who shows up. We're here to man, who cares what they here for? Get the fuck off of our planet. Get away from us. Y'all just cause terror. Oh my gosh, bro. Ooh, these niggas. They just brought back
The elders of your jungle gather, their expressions wary. Everyone
Y'all
knows
fuck.
what this means.
Elders,
The
y'all
Jedi
fuck.
have come to take another child. You see,
I mean, y'all taking our kids. Y'all taking our kids away from us too. Because they force sensitive. Oh, y'all coming here, man. Never let me be in the Star Wars universe. Nigga, are you force sensitive? Let me have a kid and they force sensitive, right? Hey son, there's gonna be some niggas called the Republic come here. I need you to just sit out. They're coming for you. So when they come, you gonna be bait, son, right? You gonna be bait. I know it's fucked up. I'm using my son as bait. I know, it's fucked up. But hey, we need to get rid of these Republic niggas by any means necessary. Any means. I'm not playing. I know y'all probably thought I was playing yesterday. But I'm not playing. Fuck these niggas, boy. These niggas gotta go.
there's something
I didn't even finish the analogy. Son, you wait right there. Why they distracted by your, you feel me? Why they distracted by your force sensitive powers, you know? Why they distracted by you? I got this bomb right here. I'm blowing this ship up. They ain't leaving this bitch. We kill it up. They dying right here. They dying. These Jedi niggas are dying.
special about the Coronai. It's the reason they're able to survive in this jungle, to sense danger when it hasn't revealed itself yet, and to hunt with the speed they hunt with. Every single member of your tribe is force sensitive. Thousands of years ago, during the Great Sith War, a starship carrying Jedi Knights crashed on this planet and the Coronai are their descendants. The Jedi step forward in their robes, faces calm, eyes searching. They are not here for just anyone. They are here for you. A Jedi Knight kneels before you. His voice is kind, but his presence is imposing. You are strong in the Force, he says. You have a great
Snarling at me. Back up, bro.
to destiny.
this nigga.
You don't understand
Don't
what he
wanna be a
means,
Jedi.
but your parents do. They knew this day would come. The Coronai have a history with the Jedi. When the Order finds a particularly Force-sensitive child among them, there is no question.
Can
That
we take
child
your baby?
must go. Your mother's hand tightens on your shoulder. Your father does not speak. There is no choice here. You belong to the Jedi now. There is no farewell
Belong to the
ceremony, no time to
Jedi.
pack, no time to process what is happening. You are taken into the ship and led inside its cold metal halls. The
somebody's
jungle,
fucking
the only
property.
home you've ever known, disappears behind you. The other Jedi do not look back. They are used to this, but you are not. You press your hand against the window, watching Haroon Kal fade into the distance. You will never see it again. You arrive on Coruscant, and the entire planet is a sea of endless lights. The sky is filled with ships moving in perfect order, nothing like the world you're used to. You arrive at the Jedi Temple and are led through grand corridors, past towering statues of ancient masters. You're led into a room where you meet other children just like you, taken from their families and their worlds. They wear simple robes, with their heads shaved. They speak in quiet voices, obedient and disciplined. A Jedi instructor greets you. He tells you about the Jedi Code and of the teachings you will soon learn. The Jedi Order does not raise children, it forges warriors. The transition from youngling to Padawan is meant to strip away the lie.
I thought the whole point of the Jedi was keepers of the peace. We are not warriors. We're keepers of the peace. Man, they are bullshitting, bro. They be bullshitting, man. They be bullshitting.
Last remnants of who you were before the Order claimed you.
Fucking
If you are not
Republic.
strong
Fuck the
enough,
Republic,
you will be
man. That's
discarded.
the title of
Sent
the
away to
video.
the agricultural corps,
Ooh, I might not even
destined to
put
live a
this shit.
quiet, forgotten
just put
life,
fuck the
tending
Republic.
crops on distant worlds. But you refuse to be forgotten. As your training intensifies, lightsaber drills become second nature. You no longer think about your movements, you simply react. Your instructors take note of this, and they push you harder. You run obstacle courses blindfolded, guided only by the Force. You spar against droids designed to overwhelm, and memorize ancient Jedi texts until you no longer question it. At 12 years old, your moment arrives. You stand in the Great Hall alongside dozens of younglings. Jedi Knights and Masters observe you, searching for their next apprentice. If no one chooses you, your path ends here. You will be sent away, deemed unworthy of becoming a Jedi Knight. The seconds drag into minutes.
Sent away weird. I hope back home where y'all took me from, I'm failing on purpose. I hope y'all send me back home where I took me from. What y'all just? I'm just homeless now. Y'all just gonna leave me on? Nigga, fuck the Republic.
Some younglings are chosen quickly, and others shift nervously with their futures uncertain. You try to keep your expression neutral and your heart steady, because after all, fear is weakness. Then, a figure steps forward. He is a Jedi Knight, not yet a master, but his presence commands respect. His robe is worn from years in the field, and his eyes are sharp, assessing you for a long moment before nodding. I will take this one. You don't show it, but relief is
What?
washed over you, and you bow, accepting your
Freaky
fate.
ass
You've been
nigga.
chosen by Jedi Knight Tyron Voss, and are now a Padawan. Your master wastes no time. There are no warm welcomes or gentle introductions. The galaxy is not a kind place, and to bring order to it, you have to be strong. And so, your training becomes brutal. Your first mission comes sooner than expected. A simple diplomatic mission to a war-torn planet. You expect to stand in the background, to observe while your master handles peace negotiations. But you are wrong. The meeting is a trap, and blaster fire erupts in the council chamber. Your master reacts instantly, his lightsaber igniting in a flash of blue. You do the same, moving on instinct. You block the first shot, the second, the third. Then you see the attacker. A boy not much older than you, holding a blaster with shaking hands. You hesitate, he fires. Your master moves before you can, and in a single motion, his lightsaber cuts through the boy's weapon and his arm. You stare at him, at the fear in his eyes, at the stump where his arm used to be. Compassion is a virtue, but hesitation will get you killed, your master says. You do not argue,
I mean, that's fact,
you
that's
only
fact.
nod, but something inside you shifts. Now at 17, you're no longer a child, but you're not yet a knight. Recently you hear whispers in the temple halls, Jedi speaking in hushed tones about the Republic, and about the growing unrest in the Senate. Some question the Order's role in politics, and wonder if the Jedi have lost their way, but your master warns you not to listen. The Jedi serve the Republic. We do not question it, but you do.
I don't question him. I don't fuck with y'all. I didn't want to. Are y'all forgetting y'all took me from my home? Like, it's like y'all almost forgetting. Like, y'all took me from my home. Y'all took me from my home. Y'all took me from my home. I don't want to be a Jedi. I don't want to be a part of the Republic. I do not serve the Republic, and I'm questioning every decision y'all make.
I mean, how can you not? You were raised to believe that the Jedi bring peace, yet all you've seen is war. You
What?
were taught that a Jedi does not strike first, yet your master does not hesitate to cut down those who threaten him.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be the guardians of peace, but you've become warriors. Your master
Right.
noticed you're troubled. You have fought, you have obeyed, you have followed every order, every rule, and yet the Force has
Let me
never
make sure my
felt so
camera okay, bro.
distant. At 18, you are no longer the same Jedi who left Coruscant all those years ago. The weight of everything you've done and what you've allowed to happen gnaws on you. You obeyed, you followed orders, and for what? A republic that grows more corrupt with each passing day? A Jedi Council that refuses to acknowledge the path you've chosen? Then the moment arrives that seals your fate. A new mission. You're given another target. This time, it's not a village, not an enemy base, but a single man. A politician, outspoken against the Republic's growing authority.
I thought we were meant to keep peace. Now we're assassins? Man,
Carrying
they
his
don't.
own.
The
The
Jedi
council
don't know what
believes
the
he
fuck
is a
they want to be.
separatist
If you ask
sympathizer,
me,
and
the
that his
Republic
words
don't know
are
what they want to be.
dangerous. The Order
The
has
Jedi don't know what they
decided
wanna be.
he must be eliminated, but you refuse. You know what this is becoming, and you refuse to take part in it. Your master tries to convince you you're making a mistake, but he looks as if he
Force,
always
please.
knew this day would come. You turn and walk away.
Like what?
And as a final gift to his Padawan of all these years, he lets you. Leaving the Jedi is not a simple thing. There is no resignation letter, no farewell ceremony. The Jedi Order doesn't really allow deserters. You go into hiding, fleeing into the Outer Rim where the Republic's influence is weaker. You change your name and discard your robes, trying to live life as a normal person. And
Yeah.
then, the unthinkable happens. Order 66. You hear the whispers in a seedy cantina, see the headlines on grainy holoscreens. The Jedi are traitors. They tried to overthrow the Republic. They have been executed. You feel it in the Force. The deaths, the screams, and the silence that
I'm
follows.
sorry.
You are one of the last. As the years go by, the purge doesn't stop. The Jedi may be gone, but the Empire rises in their place. And the Empire does not tolerate loose ends. You spend years running, always moving, always hiding. You're nomadic, just like your early days in the jungle. As you go about the galaxy, you meet others like you, survivors scattered and leaderless. Some want to fight, some just want to survive, but none of them trust each other. One by one, they vanish. Caught, killed, erased. After all these years, you still never dare to let anyone get too close to you. Now in your middle age, the day comes where you cannot run any longer. The Inquisitors find you.
You know what this reminds me of? Cal in the story of the Jedi Order and shit. Man, I love that game. I really hope we get to see Luke. I really want to see Luke in them games. Or, I want to see Part 4 because I heard Cal's story happens in between Part 3 and Part 4. So I just want to see a little part of Part. You feel me? If it's just a little glimpse of Luke, a little glimpse of Leia, a little glimpse of Han Solo. You feel me? Just a little glimpse, just a little, like how I did Vader in the first game where he would just, just fuck off. Like that'd be cool. Just a little glimpse, just a little glimpse. Nothing too big. Because I know if y'all try to do something too big, it might fuck up the story. Just a little glimpse. Didn't I tell you to shut your ass up, man? I'm not playing with you. Shut your ass up. Fucking crybaby? Ain't shit wrong with you.
The ruins of an old Jedi temple deep in the Outer Rim. It's a jungle planet, one that kind of reminds you of home. Or what you remember of it at least. Standing on the rubble of a republic that thought it would last forever. You ignite your lightsaber one last time. It's been years since you last fought, but despite your old age, you fight harder than you ever have. Not for the Republic, not for the Jedi Order, but for yourself and everything they took from you. The battle is brutal. The Inquisitors are relentless. You take down two, but there are more. Too many. Finally, a red blade pierces your side, and you fall to your knees. As things begin to fade, you know this is it. Your whole life you were told Jedi would live forever, that the Order would always stand. But as you lie in the dirt of a forgotten world, the truth is clear. The Jedi were never eternal. They were never destined to rule the galaxy or guide its fate. They were only men and women, struggling against forces greater than themselves, bound by rules that never truly protected them. As you become one with the Force, you wonder if you ever truly understood it at all.
Alright, so what's your quirk? Enhance ignorance.
Hold on. W fucking big. I'm not gonna subscribe to that guy. What is it? Hello. Let's go back, y'all. W fucking big.
You come into the galaxy screaming inside your family.
Nigga. W fucking big, man.